Hi, Rick here with your Top of the Mountain report for Friday, May 29th, 2015. Today we're on Mount Zircon. It's sort of an overlooked hike, sort of obscure, but there is a trail. I did come here probably the last time in 1980, so many, many years ago. But I did remember this. I remember the tower. That tower was like that. And it used to be a spring down below Mount Zircon Spring, and by the looks of it, looks like Poland Spring has bought it because they got all sorts of keep out, no trespassing, Poland Springs. Anyway, at this peak, you can see some of the peaks we've done recently. There's Spruce Mountain. We were there not too long ago. Look over this way, you probably know this little ski area here. That's Mount Abrams ski area. And there's Mount Washington. Still a little bit of snow up there in Jefferson. And if you look over that way, you can see Sunday River ski area. There's still a patch or two of snow left at the Sunday River ski area. You can look there. And then some of these other mountains. Well, there's Old Speck up this way. There's Whitecap over that way, which Dave and I did last summer. Maybe you remember the blueberry, people picking blueberries. That was on that peak.
Zoom in.
So it's a great view. It's sort of overlooked, and by the looks of it, I think we're the first ones up here this year because there were a lot of trees down and stuff from the winter. So I don't think this one gets hiked very often anymore. Back when I was young, I think it was more popular. Whatever reason, it's not very clear, the trailhead. You have to go in as a road. It says Rumford Water District. There's a gate. You go up that road for quite a while. It's like a Jeep road. And then you're going to see a left going off of that road, and it does say Mount Zircon. This is a great hike. Not that bad. I think it's about 2.5 miles one way up. So,
it took us, what, about an hour and a half, hour and 40?
Yeah, it's a great hike, and it gets overlooked, and we have the whole place to ourselves. And look at this view. And the northern views are great, too. Maybe we'll do a little supplement onto this as we hike out of here to give you the northern views. So anyway, Mount Zircon, give it a try. We're right where Rumford, I would say Peru, and Woodstock come together. It can be reached from the South Rumford Road. That's how you get here. Okay, so it's on the other side of the Androscoggin, the south side of the Androscoggin. So over and out, till next time. Bye.
I'm going to do a roundabout. What would you call that? Right? What do you call those?
It's a pile of rocks.
Like, I mean, their term.
Don't they call them cans or something like that? Or I forget what they call them. I'm not sure.
Mile marker? Not a mile marker, but
yeah, it's just to mark the peak.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we are on the top because I did see a U.S. Geological Survey marker. So this is it, and yeah, it's a nice hike.
Yeah.
And a beautiful day.
I gotta zoom in on some of this stuff out here.
It's going to be a long one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And these are, of course, the windmills that are on the side of Spruce Mountain. And that's some sort of a bird there. I don't know what it is, probably a raven. Pylons, I think they call it.
And that's Mount Zircon, over and out.
Over and out.